This is a 3 or a 6 day split routine. What I mean by that is either you can do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are different exercises, and they repeat Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you're fatigued and sore, don't do it again. So when you do this workout, don't push to total failure. You gotta leave like 2 or 3 reps left in the tank because these muscle groups overlap all week long. So you gotta let them heal before you hit them again. So I'm gonna be using bands. If you have a functional trainer and know how to use it, you can do the same exercises using your cable machine or using dumbbells. And I'm gonna be doing some squats with a foam roller on the wall. So if you have the bands and a door anchor, go ahead, you're gonna put the bands through the handle. And then for the first exercise, you're gonna put this door anchor about waist level in the door. So for the machine here, I'm using the machine as my anchor. So I have it adjusted right here. So this is gonna allow me to do upper chest flies. So proper form is squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, and get a comfortable stretch, and you're bringing it up as high as you comfortably can. So I repeat some things for some people who do my videos who have some limitations. So if you have neck issues, don't shrug your shoulders up. Relax your shoulders and bring it in like this. So you can throw a little ab crunch in here, but don't let your butt stick out. Your abs don't work like this. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, and just coming right to here. Pretty slow each direction. So I'm just having for 30 seconds work, 10 rest, and then you can either do functional trainer squats if you know how to use it, dumbbell squats. I'm gonna do foam rolling squats. So it relaxes your back as well as works your legs. You can hold dumbbells while you do this, or just use your body weight. So the second exercise, you limit your range of motion, how deep you can go. You're foam rolling, relaxing the back muscles, working some knots out at the same time as you're doing squats. If you need more resistance, hold some weights while you do this. So going 30 seconds of work, 10-second rest, repeating these exercises, 5 sets each. It's only gonna take 6 minutes to do. So get yourself ready. And through this whole workout, if you need any extra time setting things up, just hit the pause button. Hit the play button whenever you're ready. I'll be there. All right, I'm hitting the timer right now. Get ready for incline flies. Get set and go. Feet together, stretch, crunch, bring them in. Arch back, let the hands go way back behind you to stretch. So again, it's not a fast movement, it's controlled. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, and don't let your butt stick out. Hips stay over your shoelaces. Look up as you come back, stretch your neck out. It's looking down all day at your computer. All right, drop that, go into our squats. There we go. You go as deep as you comfortably can. Get nice and slow each way. So if this is really easy for you, you can hit the button and do this whole workout again. But again, don't overdo it because you're going to be seeing these exercises in different forms the next 6 days if you do the 6-day split or the 3-day split. Think perfect form. Don't lock your knees up top. Right before they lock. 10-second rest, back to chest. Again, pause if you need to, if you need more time. And go. Again, if this is too easy, move way out. Make it harder. If you fatigue, step back. You can even make it harder, put 2 bands together. Look up, stretch your chest and shoulders. Crunch, bring them in. Be mindful of your limitations. Adjust your form accordingly. Bend right at your rib cage to work those abs. Drop that. Back to squats. Again, good. Dumbbell squats, functional trainer squats, and go. So with this workout, we're doing 2 different exercises for chest, 2 different ones for quads. This will be like a Monday and Thursday routine. Nice deep breaths. Doing 5 sets each of these. Back to chest. So I shorten the rest time so it turns into cardio. So you don't have to do cardio later. Smartest way of working out. Your heart has no idea if you're running on a treadmill or lifting weights. If you're huffing and puffing, you're doing HIIT cardio. If it's easy, step out. If it's hard, step back. You can make any workout hard or easy by the tension and the speed that you move. Back to squats. You can mix it up. You can go foam rolling squats. You can go dumbbell squats. But we're doing lunges next, so don't do lunges right now. We're going reverse lunges. Next, 2 different exercises. This feels great on your back. Put the roller where you need it. If your upper shoulder blades and traps are more tight, raise the roller up a little bit higher. Or lower if it's your lower back and glutes. Other round. Stretch chest, crunch. Remember, don't let your butt stick out. Hips got to be forward to work your abs. Slow and controlled. You adjust the tension by stepping out or stepping back. Stretch, crunch. Back to squats. You do you. You pick what exercises work best for you and work around your limitations. We all got them. Ever think head's looking straight ahead towards the top of the wall across from you. You never want to be looking down. Our necks are too tight anyway from looking at our devices all day. Last round. Stretch, flex those muscles. Stretch them, flex them. You can even do dumbbells on an incline bench instead of this one next time you do this exercise. Last one for this circuit. Done with that circuit. The last 2 exercises, another one for chest, another one for legs. So with the bands, going higher, working more mid-chest. So if you're using a door anchor, this little gadget here, you're gonna put on a door right about shoulder level. So I'm gonna go chest flies. So feet together, get here, and bring it across the middle. We're not gonna do too much of a crunch, because if you crunch, you're coming down to like mid-chest or lower chest. I mean, we're working mid-chest here. So squeeze your butt, suck in your gut this way. Your other options are flat dumbbell bench press or push-ups. Do what works best for you. So the next one for legs, we're just going to be doing an alternate reverse lunge. So if you need some knee support, you can hold a bar, a foam roller. So this prevents a knee wobble. You pick your depth. The goal is to be able to graze your back knee to the ground, nice and slow. Again, if you go halfway down, that's fine. Big step back so you get a stretch in the hip flexor and the quads. Knees pretty much traveling over your shoelaces. These are the next two exercises. So you can do your push-ups, you can do flat dumbbell bench press, another exercise on the functional trainer. Hit the pause button whenever you're ready or whenever you need extra time. But we're gonna go mid-chest flies. I'm hitting the timer. Here we go. Feet together, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Let them stretch you, relax your shoulders, relax your traps. Forget about your arms. You're thinking squeezing the sponge in the old cleavage there. Bring them in. A little bit of a crunch stretch. So your hands are right about shoulder level or a little lower. Rest, reverse lunges. So again, you can hold on to a roller or a lat bar for more knee stability. If your balance is great, just work on your balance. Nice and slow. Putting all the weight on your front leg, barely any weight on the leg back here. That's just for balance. All the weight on your front leg. Say 90% of it. Again, pause that timer if you need to. Back to chest flies. Feet together, squeeze your butt. Suck in your gut. Also think squeeze your inner thighs together. Work as many muscle groups as you can in every exercise. We have 650 muscles. We got to work a bunch of them together or you'll be here all day long. Got to make the workouts efficient. Back to reverse lunges. For reverse lunges, if your knees don't like that, you can do squats, leg extensions if you have the machine. Sissy squats. Name is deceiving. They're really tough. You'll see them in a different exercise that we do. Not today though. Actually, I'll show them to you. Next circuit at the beginning before lunges. Mid-chest flies again. And go. Stretch. Remember, hips don't move. They stay in one spot. Your torso is just pivoting on your hips. Get a good stretch. Great for posture, such as your chest, shoulders, and your neck. So you're not walking like an old man or old woman. If it bothers your back or neck, just stay still. Don't move your torso or your neck. All right, sissy squats like I mentioned. They're like this, feet together, hold on to something, knees like this. Deeper you go, harder it is. I'll do this one this set instead of the lunges. So torso is straight, hips are forward, you pick how deep you can go. Obviously the deeper you go, trying to touch the ground, the harder it is. Again, a lot harder than it sounds. Really works the quads, hip flexors, squeeze your butt. Back to chest flies. So you pick whatever quad exercise your body likes. So stationary flies, nothing's moving. If your lower back doesn't like movement or your neck, you just stay still like this. Just your chest and shoulders are working. You can still squeeze your butt and suck in your gut, work those muscles isometrically. So you can go back to sissy squats, lunges, or regular squats. Do what your body likes. Okay. Hold on for balance and for knee stability if you need to. You don't want to hurt your knees. Remember, 90% of your weight's on that front leg. That back leg is just for balance. Oh, I'm really putting all my weight on this left leg here. All right, last round, one more set each. I'm gonna go back to extension and then trunk flexion. This stretches your back and your abs, chest and shoulders and neck. This flexes them. The bands just come right around your shoulders. They don't come below your shoulders or up around your neck. I'll go back to sissy squats again. So holding on, feet together, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, hips come forward. You don't want to do this, that's the wrong thing. So hips are forward. Start off short range like this. It mimics doing that leg extension at the gym where you're sitting and kicking out, but works a lot more muscles, burns a lot more calories. Don't lock your knees up top. Keep them bent. Right to there, and then back down. Done with that circuit, make sure you take time to stretch. Day 2 and 5 will be next. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let me know if you have any questions.